Hey Wastelanders, what's in your pocket today? The knife that are in my pocket today is the Buck Paradigm Shift. It's also called the, let's see if it's on the blade, it's also called the 591. So this is a knife, good knife. It's made in the USA, and this is a grail knife for me, and when I saw it, I just always wanted it, and I finally took the plunge and got it about a year after release. Maybe months, but maybe 9 months, but I think it's been around since close to the beginning of 2021. I don't remember, but it was a long time. So I saw a deal on it, and I just have to have it. Another one that's in my pocket today is the Kershaw Federalist. And I don't think many people like this, but I love it. So, you know, I mean, it's a really decent knife. Let's see if I can get it to open one hand. I probably can't. So, yeah. I saw only one other person that's reviewed this besides myself, and he seemed to have a different variation than he could shake it out, but my Federalist is a little bit tighter than his because I couldn't shake it out. I couldn't hold the blade and shake it out. So this detent's a little bit stronger than, say, his, but I've taken it apart and I've messed around with it, and I didn't purposely adjust it, but when I got it back together, it seemed a little bit tighter feeling. Maybe I screwed it down enough that it just holds the detent, or holds the detent balls on both sides, holds the blade in there. So for me, I don't fear this breaking out of the detent because it's not easy on the version I have. It's very tight. So that's what's in my pocket today. And the other knife I've been carrying it every day in my pocket. When I see my daughter, I always forget to give her it and teach her to spidey flick it. And this is the knife I want to train my daughter on, because this is I think I don't know, a person that's not been around knives, it's a easy knife to learn on spidey flicking. So it's on bearings, and yeah, it's a guillotine-ish, so it will drop really quickly. So I'm gonna lend her this, and or maybe I'll just keep coming over and testing her out and seeing if she can flip this. I don't know if she's into it. I don't know if she really wants to play along, but maybe I'll ask her today. I've been having to pick up her friends too. I mean, I don't mind picking up her friend, but you know, I only have the one seat in the truck, and I don't have any back seats. My truck is basically a two-seater, so I'm probably doing something illegal hauling two full-size teenage girls. Well, not full-size, they're both skinny, but you know what I mean. And having two teenagers in one seat. So thank God they're skinny. They can sit side by side. So anyway, that's what's in my pocket today. Sorry, it's been a long one. I have some trouble with my engine, my truck. I came out like, I don't know, like 5 days ago, and my engine was smoking, and like just a little bit steam coming off it. I said, oh man, I run through a puddle of water. So I happened to check my engine oil, and I was surprised. It was down a quart of oil, and it was like barely touching the safe area of you know, oil. And so that told me it was about a quart down. And I don't know a lot about trucks or cars or anything. I've had some cars in my youth. I bought a car for $200 and I made it last for maybe 2.5 years. That was in my college days. And I did my work on all that, all the time on that one. So I bought a library. I bought a book from the library, and it was like a detailed book on how to work on that exact model. Maybe it's like a service, maybe it's a mechanic's book. So I bought that book back then, and I did all my work on the truck. Anyways, I'm trying to get around to, I don't know much about trucks or cars these days. So does anybody know, does oil evaporate if you don't drive your vehicle that often? When I lost my job into August, I can't say I drive my vehicle that much. I probably drive it 1 day a week at the most, maybe 2 if I'm feeling adventurous. But I don't have the money to spend, so I really don't drive. So my truck's basically been sitting maybe for 6 months, getting use out of 1 day a week or 2 days a week driving. So can oil evaporate? I don't know. Maybe I have a leak. Maybe I should take my truck in and get it looked at. But I was very surprised to be down a quart of oil, or 1 quart of oil. So anyway, take care, Wastelanders.